All right, so I'm here with Teddy Abrokwa, one of the people promoting Ghanaian music strong in the UK. Teddy, so apart from being on Hot Radio, what else do you do?
Mainly the radio. You know, we do the parties. You know, the nightclubs. I've been quite in the club scene for some time now. We used to do Sound Nightclub, Stop Nightclub in Leicester Square. Shouts to my man Genie, the promoter, and then also shouts to my man Deloche, who was managing staff back then. So we've been on the quiet a bit. We're getting back to the club scene real shortly. The summertime we've got some events lined up, and we're gonna kick off this summer really early. In March, we got Quack's tour, which I'll be the main DJ. You know, we'll be traveling across the UK and also through Germany and other parts, which will be going out throughout the year. You know, we've got lots of events, as I said, in March. So it's gonna get active again. Your boy is back on the decks. So and I'm loving my style now.
How has it been received, especially in UK? I mean, the kind of music you're playing to the Ghanaian people, and I mean UK at large. How has it been received?
Well, if you've been at parties recently across the UK, then you know what we're talking about. African music is on a whole different page. This is something that we've been promoting. I've been involved in the UK, you know, pushing Ghanaian music for the past 5 to 6 years. So you can imagine, when it started, it was a bit quiet. You know, you play it on the radio mainly, and now it's the most demanded tracks on radio, in the clubs, at parties. You don't want to be rushed out as a DJ. You've got to have your essential, you know, tracks. Talk about the African music. You need that in your set, otherwise they will rush you out.
So how do you get hold of your tracks?
Well, as I said, I've been involved. A lot of these artists have been involved with the music from the very beginning. So I do get sent directly. I do get to listen to a lot of tracks before it even comes out on the radio, or maybe it's even put out. I've listened to some lots of raw music, and then when you hear the final work, you're like, wow, what a journey it's been. So I do get most of my music from the source, from the producers or from the artist management. You know, I'm quite connected.
So right now, what would your top 5 favorite songs as a DJ, and also what people request be?
You have Sarkodie's, you know, You Will Kill Me, EL's track. You know, you have R2B's. They just released this punkin' new sound, Dance, which was a buzz on Twitter last night, you know, throughout the day as well. You know, so they in the top 3 categories. You have Brothers as well. You know, you have a Tumpan. You know, very good track that if you have in your set, you know, you're gonna get a party moving. And I have lots of underground music that I push out as well. Lots of artists, you know, working together, you know, to put some bangers out there. So to say top 5 is quite, I don't know, I'm going to grill after this. But, you know, we have a lot of music doing really well. You can have about 2-hour sets playing nothing but bangers, and, you know, when you hit that BPM where it's all party flow, it's party flow. And the underground music doing well as well. So.
And often it seems the big Ghanaian hits that even become hits here are from Ghana. What are the UK Ghanaian artists also doing? Why didn't you hear too much about their music?
Well, here it's something that I've tried to figure out for a very long time. You know, you have the likes of Sonny Bali, who's no new to the Ghanaian scene. He started a wave, the dancehall wave in Ghana. You know, left to settle in the UK. And his music, I mean, I've been working with him for a very long time as well, you know, and then within the last few months, his music has really peaked in Ghana just because he was able to move back there and then, you know, re-establish his links. So a lot of the time, you know, people back home in Africa don't really take the UK artists that serious, but it's changing, thankfully. You have the likes of K-Dizzle, you know, Ora, all moving, you know, to try to put out the music again, and it's really getting the acceptance in Tatia as well. You've worked with our Sarkodie and Tiny in the past few months. So it's getting there. I know it's not as to the level that we wanted. I keep championing the UK music. We've got very talented people, Quams, you know, we've got a lot of guys doing their own thing, you know, my man, the E3 brothers, you know, doing the African stuff. And we have our legends like Sway. I call them legends because from day one they've been pushing the African music, collaborating with some of the finest in Ghana and also across Africa as well. So Sway is also pushing the African rhythm here. Doneyo, who's actively being involved in the last few days, and you know, it's going to get us to a different page. And I know the next time that we speak, you know, you have a recognized UK Ghanaian artist pushing the weight.
Yeah, I mean, coming from Ghana, one of the biggest things we have there right now is the Azonto thing. How is it taking off here in the UK?
Well, interesting. As you can see, the Azonto craze is not just in Ghana, all over the world. You have you know, people jumping on that, the dance. I can't do it anyway, but we have the man Fuse, who's you know, who's done his own Azonto track with Tiffany, banging. I know in the Christmas period it was big in Ghana, and it's also good here if you play it at parties. You know, you get good response to it. So yeah, we coming in. We are Zontoing ourselves though.
So what should your fans all over expect from you?
Well, as you know, the Soundboy T does it every time. You know, we play the freshest tunes. We'll make sure we put out the underground acts. So if you want to get connected with some of the favorite artists, then tune into my show. I'm on every Saturday 9 p.m. on London's Hot FM 90.0 FM, and also online hotdigitalonline.com. And you can follow me on Twitter as well, Teddy Abrokwa. On Facebook is Extendo, but I'm still on there heavy. I'm on YouTube. Teddy Abrokwa. I'm on, you know, I've got my website as well. This is teddy.com, where I put our mixes, mixtapes, put our new music that you can download, artist profile. So get used to it, you know, get your music game up and get your connect on. Listen to some of the finest music that we put out.
Thanks.
La 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 life they jump. La 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 life they jump. So it's sweet too. It's sweet too with DJ Teddy Abrokwa. The songs there Abrokwa. Kubolo. They greet you, no yawa.
Hey, Charlie, you've never heard of DJ Teddy Abrokwa? Charlie, then you're on a long thing, fam. Oh yeah, check. Come on. Salute, DJ Abrokwa. Blemish Black Storm, UK, GHA, Worldwide, International. Cha.
Yo, Teddy, you know how we always say, man, if you're hot, you're hot. If you're not, we cut you the blank check.